EagleVision collagen inserts and DuraPlug are used for temporary punctal occlusion. While it's preferable to use the largest diameter that will fit comfortably, a smaller diameter can be used and even stacked for the desired occlusion. Recommended placement is slightly below the punctal ring and barely visible. Here, the temporary insert will provide more effective occlusion and stay in place longer. Approximately 3 to 4 days after placement, the collagen will dissolve and wash away with tears. DuraPlug will stay in place from 60 to 180 days before dissolving and washing away. Temporary inserts should never be placed too deeply where they may wash away prematurely. Gauging the punctal ring to ensure a proper fit and insertion of permanent silicone plugs. The exclusive 3-step process of gauging, dilation, and insertion helps assure your patients are satisfied with a comfortable and lasting solution. Gauging. The EagleVision Coronio-Punctal Gauging System accurately measures the size of the punctal opening to determine which punctum plug to use. Always gauge each punctum for best results. The gauging system consists of one autoclavable titanium instrument with a gauge tip on each end. Do not dilate before gauging. An expanded punctum can give a false reading. Starting with the smallest gauge tip, labeled 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7 millimeter, use slight finger traction to expose the punctum. Gently insert the tip into the punctum vertically. Once the horizontal cannuliculus has been reached, if necessary, gently turn the instrument horizontally to continue inserting past the vertical cannuliculus. If the instrument can be inserted past the third ring on the tip, repeat this procedure using the larger end of the instrument, labeled 0.8, 0.9, and 1.0 millimeter. When tightening of the punctal ring is observed around the instrument, read the appropriate size from the gauge and proceed to inserting an appropriate permanent silicone plug. If the instrument can be inserted past the third line on the larger tip, a plug larger than 1.0 millimeter is required. Permanent plug insertion. EagleVision plugs are all preloaded on a patented dilator inserter that makes insertion so simple you can do it with one hand. Now you're ready for the easiest part, the actual insertion of the punctum plug. If needed, apply a topical anesthetic and/or dilate the punctum. Hold the dilator inserter like a pencil, being careful not to press the release button until in position. As you insert the plug, use a slight rotating motion until the base of the plug dome rests snugly against the punctal ring. Press the button and withdraw. 1, 2. It's this easy, and just as easy to remove. Removal of permanent plugs. All you need is forceps. If necessary, removal of punctum plugs is a simple non-surgical procedure. Gently grasp the plug under the rim as far down the shaft as possible with suitable small forceps. Carefully pull the plug from the punctal opening. Do not try to remove the plug by grasping the edges of the exposed rim.